I think it's funny because I get asked a lot, like, hey, when you get hurt, like, do you ever get that thought of like, I'm done, I don't want to ride again? And I'm like, I can honestly say I haven't ever had that feeling, because every time I'm hurt, I'm like, fuck, my friends are out riding, I'm falling behind right now. Like, I always tried to, like, in the beginning, I'd always get pissed, but now I look at it like I got a paid vacation I wouldn't have taken.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you need a break to like just chill and relax and get your life together, because it's like every single day it's dirt bikes, dirt bikes, dirt bikes, and then you get hurt and you're like, what do I do now? Like, you get bored, so it gives you time to like work on other stuff.
For sure. And I think too, like, in all that, like, getting hurt, like, it's always not the break that you wanted, but maybe the break that you needed.
Yep.
And I've used so many injuries. Like, I'm going to use my friend Lyon Heron as an example. Lyon, unfortunately, just passed away last December. He had a lifelong battle with cancer for 26 years. He had it since he was basically 4 years old. I think his first cancer, and he made it till 31, and he was the most positive person in my life. And how
110%.
And how I've dealt with all this adversity through injuries my whole entire career, but like having this perspective on it of like it can always be worse, and like knowing like this thing that feeds your soul, like no matter whatever it takes. Like, the first question we ask the doctor, and I know you're the same:
how soon can I ride again?
When can I ride?
Every single time.
Doesn't matter how bad it is. No. Like, when can I ride?
Yeah, bones hanging out of the leg. Like, how quick do you think I can be riding again?
Yeah, so
they're like 4 to 6 months. You're like, I'll be back in 3.
And that's, I think that's something that we do that like a lot of people don't see, of like the blood, sweat, and tears into our thing. Like, we will do it at all costs.
Yeah, you'll ride hurt. You'll ride hurt for months. No ACL, no MCL riding. Like, it's just, we're always in constant pain, but it's like you going back to like the feeling you get from riding your dirt bike. Like, it's hard to explain. It's so damn fun.
And just all of it, like all the injuries, I wouldn't change it for a thing, because in those times of like you said, being able to learn from it, like, I use that as an opportunity, maybe not the break that you wanted, but maybe you needed to like take a step back, and it like makes you appreciate your thing so much.
It does.
And in all these injuries, it's taught me so much more about life, and I've learned so much more about myself in them, that I now use it as motivation. Like, this last one, getting hurt at your house, was like right after Lyon had left, and in that, like, I use that as an opportunity of like what I've learned through my friend of being so positive, and by sharing his story, and anybody that crossed his path, that he changed their perspective on life. So in that was like subconsciously, maybe me just like, that was like almost like a not a challenge, but like him to be like, hey, this is more adversity. Like, how do you respond to it? And it's not like poor me situation. It's like how you respond to it and overcome it. You know? So that's the injuries. Like, it's been a huge part of it, but like, honestly, I wouldn't change it for a thing. My body hurts. I'm about to be 33 and I feel like I'm 63, but with that, I wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't change a thing. And, it's brought me a lot of experiences and opportunities, and till the wheels fall off. Baby.
That's right, baby. Touching back on the Lyon thing, are we allowed to talk about your X Games gear?
Yeah. So, Lyon, best friend, and the ripple effect of Lyon's message to the world is like forever cemented in humanity. Anybody that crossed paths with him. So with that, I'm at X Games. I'm going to honor him. So quick little backstory. So he transitioned on Sunday. I got to see him Thursday night before he left, and him and all of his friends and his family. We did a big lobster boil, and that was like his final meal.
Yeah. And
he told us like that he would show up as a red-tailed hawk, and he was flying. Like, I've seen a red-tailed hawk flying around like every single day I've ridden since I've gotten back on the bike. Yeah. And it's just these cool little messages, but that ripple effect that he's had on everybody is now what I'm using as motivation. So for X Games, I'm going to be honoring Lyon, and I'm going to be running his number and a full like Lyon Forever kit themed gear, and his whole family and friends are coming, and his mom's going to give me some of his ashes and put in my seat cover. So he's going to be riding with me, and I'm gonna be riding for him. You know,
whose idea was throw the pocket on the seat cover and put the ashes in it? You?
I think it was you, honestly.
We were talking about something. I couldn't remember if it was you or me. But yeah, so our buddy Austin Prito, who runs Thrill Seekers, makes all our seat covers, and he'll put like little phone pockets and stuff on there. But he's doing like a little pocket, and he's going to put Lion's ashes in it.